The Chaos by Gerard Nost, Trenité, edited and adapted by me, Brumplum. Dearest creature in creation, studying English pronunciation, I will teach you in my verse sound like corpse, core, horse, and worse. I will keep you, Susie, busy, make your head with heat grow dizzy. Tear in eye, your dress you'll tear. Queer fair seer, hear my prayer. Pray console your loving poet, make my coat look new, dear, sew it. Just compare heart, hear, and heard, dies and diet, lord and word, sword and sward, retain and Britain, mind the latter how it's written. Made has not the sound of bad, say, said, pay, paid, laid, but plaid. Now I surely will not plague you with such words as plaque and ague, but be careful how you speak, say gush, bush, stake, streak, break, bleak, previous, precious, fuchsia, via, recipe, pipe, stunsel, choir, woven, oven, how and low, script, receipt, shoe, poem, toe. Say expecting fraud and trickery, daughter, laughter, and terpsichore, branch, ranch, measles, topsails, isles, missiles, similes, reviles, holy, holly, signal, signing, same, examining, but mining, scholar, vicar, and cigar, solar, meeker, war, and far. Have you ever yet endeavoured to pronounce revered and severed, demon, lemon, ghoul, foul, soul, Peter, petrol, and patrol? From desire, desirable, admirable from admire, lumber, plumber, beer, but briar, topsome, broom, renown, but known, knowledge, done, loan, gone, none, tone, one, anemone, balmoral, kitchen, lichen, laundry, laurel, Gertrude, German, wind and wind, bow, kind, kindred, Q, mankind. Tortoise, turquoise, chamois leather, reading, redding, heathen heather. This phonetic labyrinth gives moss, gross, brook, brooch, ninth, plinth. Billet does not sound like ballet, bouquet, wallet, mallet, chalet. Blood and flood are not like food, nor is mould like should and would. Banquet does not end like parky, which so nearly rhymes with khaki. Don't you think so, reader, rather, saying lather, bather, father? Discount, viscount, load and broad, toward, to forward, to reward, ricocheted and crocheting, croquet? Right, your pronunciation's okay. Rounded, wounded, grieve and sieve, friend and fiend, alive and live, hue but hug, and hood but hoot, buoyant, minute but minute. Tuppence, threepence, teas are easy, but seize, crease, grease and greasy, cornice, nice, valise, revise, rabies say, but lullabies. Would you like some more? You'll have it. Affidavit, David, davit, to abjure, to perjure. Shake does not sound like check, but ache. Liberty, library, heath and heaven. Rachel, loch, moustache, 11. We say hallowed but allowed, people, leopard, toad but vowed. Mark the difference moreover between mover, plover, clover, leeches, breeches, wise, precise, chalice, but police and lice. Camel, constable, unstable, principal, disciple, label, petal, penal and canal, wait, surmise, plat, promise, pal, suit, sweet, ruin. Circuit, conduit rhyme with shirk it and beyond it. And it is hard to tell why it's Paul Mall but Pall Mall. Muscle, muscular, jail, iron, timber, climber, bullion, lion, worm and storm, chaise, chaos, chair, senator, spectator, mayor. Ivy, privy, famous. Clamour and enamour rhyme with hammer. Pussy, hussy and possess, desert but desert, address. Golf, wolf, countenance, lieutenants hoist in lieu of flags left pennants, courier, courtier, tomb, bomb, comb, cow but cooper, some and home. Soldier, soldier, blood is thicker, quoth he, than liqueur or liquor. Would it tell you with my rhyme if I mentioned paradigm? Stranger does not rhyme with anger, neither does devour with clangour. Pilot, pivot, gaunt but aunt, font, front, want, grand and grant. Arsenic, specific, scenic, relic, rhetoric, hygienic. gooseberry goose, and close but close, paradise rise, rose and doze. Say inveigh, neigh, but inveigle, make the latter rhyme with eagle, mind. Meandering but mean, Valentine and magazine. Archangel, pray does erring rhyme with herring or with stirring? Prison, bison, treasure trove, treason, hover, cover, cove. Perseverance, severance, rapier, pier, tire, one who ties, but tier. Phaeton, paean, gnat, gaunt, gnaw, lean, psychic, shone, bone, shore. Don't be down my own, but rough it, and distinguish buffet, buffet, brood, stood, roof, rook, school, wool, boon, Worcester, Berlin, to impugn. Say in sounds correct and sterling, hearse, hear, hearken, year, and yearling. Evil, devil, mezzo tint. Mind the Z, a gentle hint. Now you need not pay attention to such sounds as I don't mention. Sound like pause, 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 and pause. Do they rhyme with the pronoun yours? Nor are proper names included, though I often heard, as you did, funny rhymes to unicorn. Yes, you know them, vaughan and strawn. Lady Fanshawe, coy and comely, I don't want to speak of Chumley. No, yet Froude compared with Proud is no better than MacLeod. Zeus, Thebes, Thales, Aphrodite, paramour, enamoured, flighty episodes, antipodes, acquiescent obsequies. Pious, impious, limb, climb, glumly, worsted, worsted, crumbly, dumbly, conquer, conquest, vase, phase, fan, one, sedan, and artisan. Reefer does not rhyme with defer, Pfeffer does, and Zephyr, heifer. Dull, bull, Geoffrey, George, et late, hint, pint, senate, but sedate. Gaelic, Arabic, Pacific, science, conscience, scientific, tour, but hour, doer, sucker, for, gasolas, and Arkansas. Shoes, goes, does, doze. Now first say finger, then say singer, ginger, linger. Real, zeal, mauve, gauze, gouge, and gauge. Marriage, foliage, mirage, age. Hero, heron, query, very. Parry, tarry, furry, berry. Dost, lost, post. And doth, cloth, loathe. Job, Job, blossom, bosom, oath. Foch, oppugnant, keen oppuners, bowing, bowing, banjo tuners. Home, you know, but nose, canoes, puny truism, use, to use. Though the difference seems little, we say actual, but victual. Seat, sweat, chaste, cast, lee, ate, height. Put, nut, granite, and unite. But mind trivial and vile. Tripod, menial, denial. Troll and trolley, realm and ream, schedule, mischief, schism and scheme. Argyle, Jill, Argyle, Gill. Surely may be made to rhyme with rawly, but you're not supposed to say picket rhymes with sobriquet. Say manoeuvre, yacht and vomit, next omit, which differs from it. Bona fide, alibi. Gyrate, dowry and awry. See idea, guinea, area, psalm, Maria, but malaria, youth, south, southern, cleanse and clean, doctrine, turpentine, marine. Compare alien with Italian, dandelion with battalion. Rally with ally, yea, ye, I, way, key. Say aver, but ever, fever, neither, leisure, skine, receiver. Never guess it is not safe, we say calves and valves, half, but rafe. Starry, granary, canary, crevice, but device and airy. Others of such speech grown weary, say an eagle rests in eyrie. Face, but preface, then grimace. Phlegm, phlegmatic, ass, glass, bass. Base, large, target, gin, give, verging, ought, oust, joust, and scour, but scourging. Ear, but earn, and air and tear do not rhyme with here, but air. Pudding, puddle, putting. Putting? Yes, at golf it rhymes with shutting. Respite, spite, consent, resent, liable, but parliament. 7 is right, but so is even, hyphen, roughen, nephew, Stephen. Say now these phonetic gems: Thomas, Time, Teresa, Thames, Thompson, Chatham, Waltham, Streatham. There are more, but I forget 'em. Nature, stature, and mature. Had this invalid, worthless documents? Does he wonder whether weathers watch for weather? Mind the sound of off and often, which some pronounce as orphan, and the sound of sort and sauce, also soft, lost, cloth, and cross. That delightful word, albeit, does not rhyme with 8, you see it? Monkey, donkey, clerk, and jerk, asp, grasp, wasp, domain, cork, work. Differ like diverse and divers, rivers, strivers, shivers, fivers. Once but nonce, toll, dolt but roll. Polish, Polish, pole and pole. Pronunciation, think of psyche, is a paling, stout and spiky. Won't it make you lose your wits writing groats and saying grits? It's a dark abyss or tunnel strewn with stones like Rollock, Gunnel, Islington and Isle of Wight, housewife, verdict and indict. Remember that bought rhymes with thwart, and drought must always rhyme with bout. Weight is just like weight, not height, which in turn should rhyme with might. Finally, which rhymes with enough? Though, through, bow, hock, suff, tough. Hiccup has the sound of sup. My advice is, give it up.